Modern Android applications are developed using the Kotlin programming language. However, it's worth noting that the Android SDK was built using an open source Java implementation, so you'll find classes for common Java APIs like java.lang, java.text, and java.io. When creating a new project in Android Studio, you have the option to choose either the Kotlin or Java programming language. In this course, we'll be working exclusively with the Kotlin programming language. Kotlin's type system puts nullability front and center. This is a known cause of many programming errors. The Kotlin compiler enforces that variables that cannot hold null values will cause a compilation error if you attempt to set them to null, just like we see here. Conversely, if you explicitly declare that the variable can be nullable, you're good to go. This can prevent you from experiencing the dreaded null pointer exceptions that Android is notoriously known for. Kotlin also helps with readability in your Android code. Android tends to make liberal use of callbacks or listeners. Here's an example of setting a click listener on a floating action button in Java. And here it is again in Kotlin. Much more concise and easier to read. Kotlin also allows you to extend the functionality of existing classes, even when they're not your own. For instance, one common thing we do often in Android is to set the visibility of a particular view. Since it's so common, you can encapsulate that code inside of an extension function on the view class, just as you see here. Now instead of the call to the setVisibility method, we have a simpler call to the visible method. This is a simple example, but just imagine all the other possibilities for simplifying code by means of extension methods. Yes, when it comes to developing on Android, Kotlin has a lot to offer.